does come from this Yon in the mid lane, does come from this Akali in the top lane. So I do think it's one of those necessary evils.
Is this MKOI's composition going to be enough to negate the damage, or just the focus that we're going to see from Razork on the bot lane either way?
Oh man, I mean, this composition is a bloodbath from both sides. It's, you know, usually we look at
a decent chunk on his bottom side. But we'll have to see how, again, because LEC has made it very clear he wants to try and impact this bottom lane.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if it's just Krugs into an immediate play, whereas Razork is now mid.
Jojo has flash available. It's all about timing here. Tries to get another Q. I think he's on a second stack, and Razork coming in, the flash. Okay, it's Jojo comes out first, but with the Gatling gun, Poby is close to a kill. Flashes into range, auto attack, and there it is, secured. Poby on the board.
Wave, but I think this objective should be gone before it's taken, and potentially you can use that level advantage on the supports to guarantee the dragon as well on this next rotation for Fnatic.
You'd hope so, because if Fnatic keep up with this tempo like game one, then it could mean that those grubs enable so much pushing power. With Gwen, always feels nice. Just the little things, I think, in life. Oscar, that was weird. If spectator, whatever that was. I don't know if he got that minion or not, but Oscar is down massively. That roam had cost. Like, he is 25 CS down to Mirwin, so while we are glazing him a little bit, there is a bigger cost in this second game for his interaction with the map.
Yeah, it was basically a trade-off of... Ooh, hang on.
And now, Elyoy is here as well. Oscar's in a bit of bad luck. With the perfect execution, Mirwin right on top of him, sends it out. The 5-point strike fans him down into the...
for this dive.
Alvaro at 6 as well. A bit more longevity if he can go for the anti-dive. Jojo gets poked out, and then some of the range that comes from Mickey and Poby as Dragon goes almost level 11. Is trying to contribute something here before he gets his first item.
It's only really Jackies and Jojo that continue to take this pick and really shine on it. And I think it has become a bit more synonymous.
Jojo's Yone, I mean, that counterplay, that sneaky play from Fnatic was interesting. Sure, flip taken onto Oscar Ren, and there we go. The all-out's going to be a perfect execution. Mirwin at max range! Solo bolo! Now, Razork's going to bring it back in. Poby's going to teleport in. He misses, though, and Mirwin is going to die in the end. But it requires Akali's foot pushing a lane.
And there's not an answer. LEC has the opportunity to cover for him in that top side if you want to. Jojo getting a little bit of heat from Poby, actually. So with that trade, maybe there is going to be an answer back from Fnatic on this bottom side. Jojo with Alvaro, going to see if they can catch Razork.
Razork, is it greedy? He went back in. Jojo's going to whop him for a little bit. Remember, Blade of the Ruin King now picked up, so Jojo gets a knockout. Razork with Redemption at half HP, but Poby gets bot turret because they lured Jojo away with the invade, and Razork tries again.
There is a Raptor moving towards the top side, though, is there? So we need to be careful.
Bird chicken. Let's go.
He can flash over the wall here, has the heal.
He can. That is the most conspicuous chicken. Oscar, the bait, it won't work out. He's dead. Mirwin gets ignited for his life. Mickey doesn't have a flash. Ashura can flip out, and Mirwin call him a good boy again.
The plays from Mirwin coming out for Razork has the ultimate, but there's Elyoya.
Elyoya here to save the day. What a superhero. Elyoya, as he flies in, is still on the hunt. Razork gets a chilling spike for the slow. Needs a vault breaker out. Sidestep is nice, but in the way is Jojo. The knock up, the knock down. Movistar KazaLoLLCShighlights continue to surprise. But now Alvaro's caught out with an unbreakable will. He too will die. And we walk into the thick of it here with Fnatic getting one delivered.
Sure, Upside just wanted to commit, but with the barrier for Supa, doesn't want to overextend. Still though, MKOI get the play on top, getting some gold in towards Jojo.
Go trade. Oh, Alvaro caught out again, but his knockup might have set something up. Upset, almost there for the Pop Blossom. It's a two-man. It'll take down Jungle as well. Delio has to bring back the fight. Mickey kiting away. He gets through from Mirwin. Poby here to save the day. Jojo ulties into thin air, but he finds it with a flash in the end. Movistar KazaLoLLCShighlights trying to bring the fight back as the knockouts galore from the Herald. Mirwin found his own CC, but as he runs out of the Herald, he goes back in to die. Fnatic want to go back in at 8K. There's still time.
The TP in mind.
Oi, 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 Razork though ran into Fog of War. He has to bring out the Assault and Battery. Meanwhile though, the Pop Blossom's great, but Mickey is a wedge too far. Down he will go as well. Redemption heals up, Movistar KazaLoLLCShighlights. Jojo with a whip. Upset ults the backline, but into a bad deal. I don't think so, champ. Super Goomba stomps in for a 1-up. Meanwhile, the knockup's galore on Oscar in, and he can't move for the time being. And Fnatic are dying one by one to the movie stars of the screen.
It's the second off the back of Mirwin, getting on towards Razork, and understand if I can just burst him down, this objective is
out of this one. The grand escape begins. Oscar in doesn't get the snap. Sure can flip away. Golden Razork flash for that. Redemption's coming down as well. Mirwin holds these out of the side, but it's perfectly done from Razork, and a shutdown over to Upset. You don't need attack speed items. You just need raw damage to send out. Alvaro caught out, flushes, turns it into something magical. Upset ulti straight away with a redemption. Elyoya flashing in. It turns into an MKOI masterclass. Mickey with a pop blossom on 3, but is it enough? The ult, the fate, sealed fates, nothing, but still a knockup comes in afterwards. Oscar lucky to be alive until the spear pierces. 3 will lead to Soul. 5,000, it's growing as Poby's walking down. This could be his funeral though. The Korean import with his first split is going to get a taste of a Spaniard from hell. A 1v2, he comes close. Elyoya holds these in just in case.
It's a disaster for Fnatic, but MKOI are playing this fantastically. Jojo is out.
He's fine. He's going to queue this. The TP burned, and I think Fnatic are just trying to grasp at whatever straw they can sip through.
Yeah, I don't know if they're trying to like quickly force a Baron or something, but MKOI now on mid wave, zoning out everyone on Fnatic. Mickey trying to get in behind them. The ultimate's nearly there.
Good poke from Mickey. Alvaro's already popped the ulti. Razork thinking about going in. He has the cease and desist up and available. Upset's coming in to pincer them, to choke them, but Mirwin on the way. Fnatic are not going to commit to this. It's just too dangerous with an Akali nearby.
And the ultimate a backup for Mirwin as well. A super short cooldown on that, so they're just going to try and back away. Fnatic trying to play off the fog of war here.
Razork's trying with a Vault Breaker, but meanwhile Mirwin gets bot turret, so it's already a big win for Movistar KazaLoLLCShighlights again. Fnatic moving towards this Baron, but Elyoya just stands and he's waiting. He doesn't care as Mickey has disguised himself. Remember, Poby's on bot. He might have TP. He's going to TP now, but they're going to throw everything at this Baron for Fnatic.
It's just Yeetus hope for the best, but the push from MKOI coming through. Mirwin still hasn't reset, doesn't have that Zhonya's Hourglass.
He does not. Pop Blossom comes in, no, only on Elyoya, the jungler. Picked off, no, not yet. He bought time, and Jojo slapped Fnatic together. Super will help clean it up, but just when you think you caught MKOI, they bring you back in.
It was desperation from Fnatic, and MKOI snuffed it out. There was no hope. MKOI knew that they had the damage that they needed, and now it's a slow march down the mid lane.
It seems like this one is done in the too hard basket. It seems like for Fnatic, the picks are pure desperation. The death time is large, and a series we wanted a best of 5 to deliver. Dagda, I think we are getting an early Christmas present here with MKOI versus Fnatic.
MKOI catching Fnatic out over and over, and what was an Oscar-ridden praise has turned into Mirwin styling on him in game number 2.
Glory be the top laners. What else you got? Because this is getting interesting. The Nexus will still fall as MKOI take a couple of kills to boot.